Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Really appreciate that you're choosing to spend some of your time with me. And I've got some great games lined up. Hello, we got Mumsy in the house. Good to see you. So I've got two games that are both multiple choice answers, because I've had that requested. So I found some. And so one is just general trivia. And the other one is dog breeds. So I thought maybe that might be fun. And I thought we'd start off with that one. How's your week been? No Karen Reed trial today. So I'm not distracted. I'm not late. Yes, we're here. We're ready. Shall we play? This is the start of it. Okay, here we go. 45 dog breeds.
Dog lovers, think you know your furry friends? From floppy ears to fluffy tails. Can you guess 45 dog breeds? From easy to hard, can you name them all? Get ready to test your canine knowledge. Let's dive in.
Guess the dog breed?
Oh, I have this going. Oh no, it's normal. Okay, that goes pretty fast. So is this a French Spaniel, a French Bulldog, or a Bull Mastiff? Well, I think we can eliminate Bull Mastiff because that's a pretty big breed. So is it a French Spaniel or a French Bulldog? I'm going to go with Bulldog. And Mumsy also going with number 2. So you have good and no. So good was the answer to how has your week been so far? Maybe. I don't know what no is for.
French Bulldog. French Bulldog, the charming, bat-eared buddy.
Number 1, Labrador Retriever. Number 2, Golden Retriever. Number 3, Curly-Coated Retriever. And I think that's a puppy. That's a puppy. It's going to grow up to be a bigger dog. What say you? Labrador, Golden, or Curly-Coated? Can we eliminate Curly-Coated? Yes, I think it's number 2. Again, also Golden Retriever.
Labrador Retriever. Labrador Retriever, everyone's best friend. Identify the dog breed?
I think maybe the Golden Retriever has a little bit longer hair. Maybe that's the difference. All right, so we have a Great Dane, a German Shepherd, or a Gordon Setter. Well, it's not a Great Dane, though they have short hair. This has the coloring of a German Shepherd. I don't know what a Gordon Setter is. I mean, I want to go with German Shepherd, and I'm wondering if it's going to trick me and it's a Gordon Setter. Mumsy's saying 2 again. Is it a German Shepherd?
German Shepherd.
Yeah.
German Shepherd, loyal protector of all.
All right. A little black dog here. Is it a poodle, a papillion, or a pointer? It's not a pointer. I can tell you that. And I want to say it's a poodle. I don't know what a papillion is. Either do I. Number 1, poodle. Okay, Mumsy and I both agree.
Poodle.
Yeah.
Poodle, the elegant, curly companion. What type of dog is this?
Okay. This is the one that, this is the Golden Retriever. It has longer hair because we already had the Labrador Retriever. This is the Golden Retriever. And there's Gordon Setter again. So what do you think, Mumsy? 1, 2, or 3? 3. You think it's a Gordon Setter? Gordon Setter? I'm going to go with Golden Retriever. So which one of us gets it right?
Golden Retriever. Golden Retriever, the golden-hearted hero.
Okay, so we have Chinook, we have Great Dane, we have Rottweiler. I am going to go with Rottweiler. I'm going with number 3. Mumsy, I know the 3 that you have is from the last one, so I'm waiting for you to put in your next guess. Okay, you also say 3 for Rottweiler.
Rottweiler. Rottweiler, strong and steadfast guardian. What type of dog is this?
Oh, isn't Snoopy also one of these dogs? So we've got Basenji or Basenji, a Beagle, or a Broholmer. Well, the only one of these 3 I know is a Beagle, and I'm pretty sure that little cute little dog is a Beagle. Mumsy coming in with 2. Beagle.
Beagle. Beagle, the curious scent sleuth.
You're doing pretty good. Aww. You get the bell. Chihuahua, number 1. Shiba Inu, number 2. Bichon Frise, number 3. Teacup variety there. Are you putting in number 2 for this one? Shiba Inu? Number 1. Okay. Chihuahua. Yes.
Chihuahua. Chihuahua, the tiny, fearless warrior. Guess the dog breed?
Beaver, Dachshund, Poodle. Well, we already know what the poodle looks like. We've had it. I don't know what a Drever is, but that little hot dog there is a Dachshund. Dachshund. I think we have different pronunciations. So I'm going with 2 on this one. And Mumsy agrees with number 2.
Dachshund. Dachshund, the long-bodied adventurer.
Dachshund. Men in Black. Bulldog. Papillion. Pug. I think it's number 3, Pug. Although the bulldogs also have kind of a short nose on them. But this one I think is the Pug. I don't know what Papillion is. Mumsy saying 3 for Pug.
Pug. Pug, the wrinkly little comedian.
Well, his ears aren't made to stand up straight. But the bulldog, I think, has a short nose. The Scottish Terrier is going to be more like a corgi kind of thing. Really small with long hair. So this one is going to be a boxer. And people in America, they do something when they're puppies to make their ears go straight. Mumsy says she likes multi-choice. Number 2, you think it's a Scottish Terrier? Okay, I'm going with boxer.
Boxer.
Yeah.
Boxers, the playful, bouncy friend.
Oh, I remember growing up in the 70s, there was a TV show, and I think it had Kate Jackson from the Charlie's Angels, but it was like a made-for-TV movie or something about these Doberman pinchers that were guarding someplace, and they were like or I don't know, it was not quite a horror movie, maybe more of a thriller movie, but something about Dobermans. Let's see if we can find it. Movie with Kate Jackson, Dobermans. No, not Miracle Dogs. Maybe it's not Kate Jackson. 70s. The Daring Dobermans Trapped. They Only Kill Their Masters, 1972. That's the one. Who was in it? Why am I thinking it's one of the James Garner, Catherine Ross? I'm pretty sure it was this. It's the American mystery film. What's Catherine Ross look like? Oh, there. That's what she looks like now. I see some. Oh, she was in The Graduate. Okay, yeah. She looks a little bit like Kate Jackson. Not. I mean, when you're when you're thinking about like your memory going back, I can see where I got them mixed up. I mean, obviously, it's clearly not Kate Jackson, but yeah, They Only Kill Their Masters. Pretty sure that was it. Okay, so we'll come back over to the game. Let me see your comments. Oh, Magnum PI. Yeah. Okay, so this is a Doberman Pinscher.
Doberman Pinscher. Doberman Pinscher, the sleek, vigilant protector.
Yep, I'm living under a rock not to know what the spotted dog is. Are there any other breeds that have spots like this? I don't think so. Rat Terrier, Dalmatian, or Beauceron. Hey, Traveling Fools in the house. Yo. We are doing dog breeds. Then I've got a general trivia also lined up. 1, 2, or 3, Rat Terrier, Dalmatian, or Beauceron. A spotted chow. Oh, really? Mumsy says number 2, Dalmatian. I agree.
Dalmatian, the spotty firehouse icon.
You know, there's a tricky question about 101 Dalmatians, like how many puppies were there? And it's easy to say 101, but the mother and father were 2. So you have to subtract the mother and father. So there was like 99 puppies. If you ever come across that question. Oh. Kitties Go Strippin'. It's a channel that I follow. Bull Mastiff. I think that's supposed to be 2 words. Brazilian Terrier or Pit Bull Terrier. My guess is that is a pit bull. Number 3. That's my guess. Mumsy's saying 3. Traveling Fools, do you have are you driving? It's okay. Don't put anything. You don't need to worry about it if you're driving. Thanks for letting us know that you are listening.
Pit Bull Terrier. Pit Bull Terrier, the muscular cuddle bug.
Here we got the Papillion again, and a Pekingese, and a Pomeranian. I know this as a Pomeranian. If it's not, and it's one of these other ones, well, that's just a variation that I don't know. But I've always known this little cutie pie as a Pomeranian. You're here working in the shop and listening. All right, that's okay. Yeah, Mumsy coming in with number 3 again. It's Pomeranian.
Pomeranian.
Yes.
Pomeranian, the fluffy pocket-sized dynamo.
Oh, this is a Bud Light dog. So, Bull Terrier, Scottish Terrier, Brazilian Terrier. I say this is number 1, the Bull Terrier. Traveling Fool says, I love dog, but stink at dog breeds. Hey, you got a 33% chance of getting it right. Mumsy's saying a Brazilian Terrier. I say it's a Bull Terrier.
Bull Terrier. Bull Terrier, the egg-headed clown.
Okay. It has Weimaraner, Saluki, or Greyhound. The Weimaraner is very short-haired and silky, similar to this, but the sleekness of it, I have to go with Greyhound. Mumsy says she doesn't know dogs either. 3, agreeing with Greyhound.
Greyhound. Greyhound, the lightning-fast sprinter.
Oh, no, like a corgi. Oh, there it is, right there. I didn't even look at the choices yet, but I know this is like Queen Elizabeth's dogs. So I'm going to go with the Welsh Corgi. And, other options are Kesky Terrier, and Welsh Terrier. But I'm going to go with the Corgi because I think that is Queen Elizabeth's dog. Mumsy agrees with number 2.
Welsh Corgi.
Okay.
Welsh Corgi, the royal short-legged herder.
Royal. Oh, they're all spaniels. All of our options are spaniels. So there's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, a Clumber Spaniel, or a Sussex Spaniel. I don't think it's going to be number 2. The Corgi was number 2, although you can get the same number twice in a row. That's possible. But I think it's either going to be this King Charles or Sussex. I'm going to go with Sussex, but I think it's pretty equal between number 1 and number 3. Mumsy's going with number 2 with Clumber Spaniel. All right, maybe it is.
Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, the regal lap warmer.
Oh, look. No, was it No, it wasn't yours, Traveling Fools. It was the night after. It was LW's live stream. And somebody said something about because we were saying that the tall guy, I can't think of his name, Nate the Great. Someone was saying that he looked like a certain breed of dog, or if he was a dog, he would be a certain breed. And then it kind of was like, for anyone who was watching, what kind of breed of dog would you be? I thought about it. I'm not hyper. So anything that's hyper is out. I'm not totally lazy, but I'm a little lazy. And I'm not stunningly beautiful, but I'm not ugly. I'm relatively good looking, and I came up with Basset Hound. Well, if I was a dog, I think I would have to be a Basset Hound. A little bit lazy, but hey, they can get up and do their job when they need to, and they're not bad looking, So Basset Hound, number 3. Andy in the house. Woohoo! Glad you're here. Everybody's saying hi to each other, and nobody put an answer. Oh, unless Mumsy's number 3 is her answer, and I was talking so long. Channy is sending me a video that she's stuck in traffic. I will send her a wow emoji. Okay. There are many cars. Yeah, I can. She sends me a video of all the traffic and then she writes, there are many cars. Bless her heart. Okay. Andy's saying basset hound. Okay.
Basset hound. Basset hound, the droopy-eared tracker.
Oh, there you go. I did not know there was a breed called an Australian Kelpie. Kelpie is a Scottish mythological creature. But I think this is just an Australian Shepherd. But there's if you don't like that one, that could be an Australian Terrier or an Australian Kelpie. I'm going with number 1, Australian Shepherd. What say you? He's a baby Wilbur. Mumsy going with number 1. Yeah, bye. Mumsy going with number 1. Okay, Andy, I guess you got distracted.
Australian Shepherd. Australian Shepherd, the energetic herding genius.
Ooh. They isn't it called boxing the ears when they make the ears stand up straight? We've got Brazilian Terrier, Brussels Griffon, or a Boston Terrier. I am going to go with a Boston Terrier for this one. I'm not sure. Mumsy saying 3, Boston Terrier. Yeah, I know what you want. She wants tuna. No. Watch out. Tuna. Clean. You want tuna? You want tuna? You want tuna? Bye-bye. Want tuna? Want tuna? Want tuna? Gotta have a little intermission here. Go fly. Oh. There. Okay, back to the show. Boston Terrier, is it?
Boston Terrier. Boston Terrier, the tuxedo-clad gent.
Ooh. We've got Shiba Inu, Alaskan Malamute, or Akita. What great choices. Alaskan Malamute is much more fluffy. So I don't think it's that. But between the Shiba Inu and the Akita, I think the Akita might have longer hair too. But you know what kind of dog this is? This is the dog that in Japan used to walk its owner to the train every day. And then one day he died and he didn't come back. And every day he went to that train and sat waiting for him to come back until he died. And like they made a national grave for him and stuff, you know. It was a big to-do when he finally died. I think it's a Shiba Inu, number 1. Oh, Gutter's Pub in the house says it's not Akita. Okay. That's not a dog. I don't know if you were referring to this one or the Boston Terrier. Yeah, so I think it's the Shiba Inu.
Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, the spirited, foxy friend.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's not so long-haired and fluffy, but it's very distinctive in its face pattern. So we've got Border Collie, which is a lot like the Australian Shepherd. We have Siberian Husky. We have German Shepherd. So I think we can rule out Border Collie and German Shepherd, and that's our Siberian Husky. So the Malamute probably is like fluffier fur. Not a dog was about your cat. Oh. When you said that's not a dog, you're talking about my cat. Because that was good. Gutter's Pub and Mumsy both coming in with Siberian Husky.
Siberian Husky. Siberian Husky, the icy-eyed adventurer.
Oh, we got a little tiny mini mutt. A yappy dog. I call these yappy dogs. I mean, anything that's little like this, I call them yappy dogs. We have Affin Pinscher, Barbet, and Shih Tzu. I've never heard of Affin Pinscher or Barbet, okay? Which leaves me with Shih Tzu. Although I think the Shih Tzu might be a little bit more like a cross between this and a Pomeranian, you know, kind of more fluffy and stuff. But maybe that's just because like an owner would doll it up. So I'm going to go with Shih Tzu. Mumsy and P Digits in the house. Coming in with number 3, Shih Tzu. So let's see if that's what it is.
Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu, the adorable lion dog.
There you go. All righty. Okay, baby. You want to go outside? Okay, baby is outside. St. Bernard, Shetland Sheepdog, or Slovinsky Kuvak. Sounds like an actor or director. My Uncle Pat and Aunt Wynn used to have a St. Bernard and a poodle. Mumsy coming in with number 1, St. Bernard.
Saint Bernard. Saint Bernard, the alpine rescuer.
Whoa. That's a mean dog. I don't want to see this dog. I don't want to be. I don't want to be on the streets at night. Okay. Cane Corso, Chinese Shar-Pei, or Bull Mastiff. I'm going with the Mastiff on this one. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, Chalet is in the house. Gutter's Pub, oops, number 1. Oops, number 1. Oops, number 1. Bull Mastiff, Chalet. Mumsy, number 3, Bull Mastiff. I agree.
Cane Corso.
Oh!
Cane Corso, the majestic Italian guardian.
Oh. Okay. I can tell you a Weimaraner is a large dog. Miniature Pinscher or Jack Russell Terrier. I'm going with the Jack Russell. Number 1. I'm going with number 1. Oh, Gutter knew it was a Cane Corso. Good job, Gutter. Gutter coming in with number 1, Chalet, Jack Russell. Good One Pub. Oh, Gutter's Pub. Okay, Good One Pub. Mumsy saying number 1. We're all saying Jack Russell. Okay, let's see.
Jack Russell Terrier. Jack Russell Terrier, the energetic little dynamo.
Now this one, okay, it's like the Australian Shepherd. Now we have Basenji, no idea, Border Collie, or a Chinook. I have no idea, but Chinook sounds wintry, like made for the ice. Oh, Channy's home. Number 1, Weimaraners have been overbred. Okay, so P Digits is choosing. Wait, that was for the last one. Number 1. Okay, so everybody had Jack Russell. Now P Digits says number 2, Border Collie. Chalet, Border Collie. Traveling Fool says Gutter is cheating. Mumsy says number 2. Gutter's Pub says number 2. So we all say Border Collie.
Border Collie. Border Collie, the brainy herding champ.
Okay. So we have got Cocker Spaniel, Chow Chow, or Gordon Setter. I think it's a Cocker Spaniel. No, it's not a Chow Chow. Chow Chow is big. I mean, big, fluffy, like a husky kind of thing. And a Gordon Setter, I don't know what it is, but the hair on this is definitely like a setter as well, like an Irish setter or something. But I'm going to go with Cocker Spaniel, number 1. Chalet says Daniel the Cocker Spaniel. Oh, and the other one looks like Jack from the Little House on the Prairie. Yeah. Gutter's Pub, P Digits, Mumsy, everyone coming in with Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah.
Cocker Spaniel, the charming companion with soulful eyes.
Bloodhound. Oh, that's what I just. No, I'm not a Basset Hound. I'm a Bloodhound. If I have to choose a breed, I should be a Bloodhound. Because I'm like, I was digging into the true crime, not especially active, but get the job done. So that's the same as the Basset Hound. But the sniffing out the truth and digging in, that's me, Bloodhound. So I'm certainly not a Belgian Malinois because they're very athletic. An Afghan Hound. But this, I say number 1, Bloodhound. Baker is in the house. Welcome. Gutter's Pub number 1, P Digits number 1, Chalet Bloodhound, Mumsy number 1. All righty, Bloodhound.
Bloodhound. Bloodhound, the legendary scent detective.
See, look at that. Oh, in the description, it says the world famous sleuth hound. See. German Spitz, Great Dane, or Greyhound. It's not a Greyhound. It's not svelte enough. I don't know German Spitz. And I'm used to a different color on the Great Dane, but I'm pretty sure that's a Great Dane. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. We've got Chalet saying Great Dane, Gutter's Pub, P Digits, and Mumsy all saying number 2, Great Dane.
Great Dane. Great
Yes.
Dane, the gentle giant.
Okay, intermission. Here's Chani.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
welcome.
Phnom
Oh, nothing.
Penh.
Oh, look at this.
Phnom Penh.
She doesn't know the name.
Sister Pnya, are you? Oh,
Wow. Some chocolate cake.
yeah.
Okay, wow.
Salmon.
And some chicken.
Salmon.
Oh,
Yeah.
For Chikai. Okay, yeah, but So here we show. So there's some leftover chicken, but she knows to take out the bones. No bones for the dogs. Okay.
Bye bye.
You go to work.
Yeah.
Oh, she has to go to work at the cafe. Oh, look at all the emojis. Emojis from Bon Chalet.
Yeah. Akon Bon Chalet.
Can you close?
Thank you, Bong Saleh.
Bong Andy.
Bon Andy.
Yay.
Yay.
That's Grandma Mumsy.
Grandma.
Traveling Fools.
Traveling fool.
Gutters Pub.
Huh?
Gutters Pub.
Eh?
Gutters Pub.
Karuspat.
Okay. Andy, we said Baker.
Bigger.
Mm-hmm. Did I miss anybody? Chalet, Bon Chalet. Oh, I said that. Yeah. Bonsoir, Chani.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, français. Barang.
Barang.
Yeah.
Bonsoir.
Susday retry.
Oh, so they try.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good,
fly
good
her,
evening.
fly crow.
Yeah. Oh, look, she likes your fruits, Andy. Said Gutters Pub, Baker, Andy, Traveling Fools, Chalet, Mumsy.
John.
P digits, P digits, P digits.
He digit.
Whoa, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at more. Is that tomatoes?
Tomato bang pa.
Bang pa.
Yeah. Bang pa.
That's from Andy.
Andy.
Yeah.
Stray.
Bro.
Oh. Andy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, more from Chalet. More fruit from Chalet. Ply.
Fly bomb.
Ply palm is French for apple. They took the French word for apple, palm. Ply palm. Ply is fruit. So they put fruit and then the name of it. Ply palm, ply. You know squall, this one?
Chinese.
Chani. Okay.
Yeah.
For P digits.
What
Oh. That just rolled off the tongue. Good job. And apple, two, a green, bo by tong, bo krahom. And then this one, kanyam mian.
Blueberry.
Not blueberry, cherry.
Cherry.
Yeah. Yeah, she remembers it. I only get cherries when they're like 50% off. They got to be 50% off, or I don't get them. You know, yeah.
Cherry, blueberry.
Yeah.
ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្ត cherry ហើយតំពាំងបាយជូរ blueberry អត់តិច
She doesn't. She likes the blueberries a little bit, but the cherries she likes a lot. And these are like dark, like Bing cherries. She's doing great, Mom. Yay, said all. Okay. So okay.
Bye.
Akon Chani. Okay. Okay. Chaang. Okay. No, that's chaang is bone. So no bones. All right. Back to it. Here we go. Ooh. Shetland sheepdog. I would think this is some kind of collie. Didn't we already have the Australian Shepherd? So it's got to be Croatian or Shetland. Wow. I think. I don't think it's Australian Shepherd. So it's not the sheepdog with all the. I would think a Shetland sheepdog would be more like all the stuff in the eyes. So I'm going to go with number 2, Croatian sheepdog. Number 1. Oh, you guys are all saying Australian Shepherd. Oh, Mumsy's going with me. No, she's going with Shetland sheepdog. So we've got everybody all over the place on this one.
Shetland sheepdog. Shetland sheepdog, the agile mini herder.
Wow. Good. So we've got Whippet, Akita, and Vizsla. Now, see, this is more similar to the Weimaraner, which we keep having in the answers, but we haven't seen one yet. But it's similar to this. Very short hair. Vizsla, I have no idea. Akita, no, because an Akita is kind of like a husky. And so it could be a whippet. My guess is it's either I'm 50-50 on whippet and Vizsla. I'm going to go with a whippet. Not an Akita. Gutter says not Akita. Yeah, I think we both agree that there. P Digits has no clue. Chalet says whippet. And well, not everybody. Gutter and Mumsy are also going with whippet. Baker's going with Vizsla. Vizsla. Into shape, go forward, move ahead. You could be right, Baker. Let's see. Like I said, I'm 50.
Vizsla. Vizsla, the sleek, red-coated hunter.
Wow. Okay, so we got a little poodle-ish type dog. Bichon Frise, which sounds French. Maltese. And Havanese. So would this dog be from Cuba, Havana, or from Malta, Italy, or from France? Bichon Frise. So, I mean, that could be bad logic. I don't know. But it makes me want to choose Bichon Frise. Whip it good, Gutter says. Not too late to whip it. you had a whip it once in high school, Traveling Fools. Okay, so Gutter's saying Maltese. Chalet saying Bichon. Mumsy's saying Maltese. P Digit says no clue, but he's going to guess Maltese. Gutter says half of LW's dog. What did you whip? Traveling Fools, what did you whip? Chalet wants to know. Is it Bichon Frise or Maltese?
Bichon Frise. Bichon Frise, the fluffy, playful companion.
Spanish sailor. So we have miniature schnauzer, the Maltese, or the mountain cur. Wow. Wow. Is it miniature? Is it miniature? Because they're all they all fit the same size, like space. It looks like it's like made for cold weather. I'm gonna go with mountain cur. Although again, I'm kind of 50-50 between miniature schnauzer. I'm not sure what a Maltese looks like, but I'm hesitant to guess it for this. So I'm gonna go with mountain cur. I could be wrong. Don't follow me. Oh. Chalet. Oh, wait. There's more. Okay. Andy says, we have a herding dog open competition right now up the highway. And the national finals are in Alturas this year, only an hour away. Wow, Andy, that is so cool. And then Chalet says that her grandma had one of those Bichon Frises. So now, for this one, we have P Digits miniature schnauzer, Chalet miniature schnauzer, Gutter's Pub miniature schnauzer, Mumsy Maltese. Chalet says her friend had two of these, Gretchen and Heidi. Andy also schnau. It's a miniature schnauzer, Chalet says. Oh, so I'm going to be wrong with mountain cur.
Miniature schnauzer. Miniature schnauzer, the bushy bearded charmer.
Stop, everybody. Oh. Okay. You guys know the Chinese tried to pass off some of these as lions in the zoo, right? It's crazy. Then they also had another zoo in China that had a person in a I can't remember if it was a lion or a bear, maybe a panda bear or a regular bear, a sun bear type thing, or if it was a lion, but they had a person in a costume. I guess some people are, hey, if you've never seen one before, I guess maybe you might think it's real. Is this a Yorkshire Terrier, a Chow Chow, or a Golden Doodle? I'm going with Chow Chow. We've got Gutters Pub and P Digit saying 2, Chow Chow. Chalet saying Chow. Mumsy, number 2, which is the Chow. Traveling Fool says, I saw that. And Chalet says, I think I had a dog book as a kid that had a bunch of breeds in it. Yeah. Yeah, Chow. I think this is a Chow.
Chow Chow. Chow Chow, the lion light guard dog.
Okay. Big dog, but kind of short legs. We've got the Mountain Cur again, the Newfoundland, and the Bull Mastiff. Well, I know the Newfoundland and the Bull Mastiff are both very large dogs. Never seen a Mountain Cur. I don't think the Bull Mastiffs have long hair like this. I think they're more sleek, like a Doberman, only their shape would be like the shape of the head and the face would be like this on a Bull Mastiff, but I think it's sleek like like a Doberman Pinscher, sleek like that. So I'm gonna go with Newfoundland. Mountain Cur, you don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. Chalet, Golden Doodles are big. And the Yorkshire Terrier is your favorite dog. Cool. Gutters Pub saying 2 for Newfoundland. Chalet says Mountain Cur, I don't know. Me the same. Mumsy saying 2 for Newfoundland. P Digit says, not sure, but it resembles the second President John Adams. Chalet says John Adams for the win.
Newfoundland. Newfoundland, the gentle water rescuer.
Ooh. Remember this one in 101 Dalmatians when all the people walking their dogs look like their dogs? So we have Airedale Terrier, Azawak, or Afghan Hound. I think this is the Afghan Hound. I think that's what I've always known this one as. So we've got Gutters Pub and Chalet and Mumsy all coming in the same. Afghan Hound, they're not tricking us with this one.
Afghan Hound. Afghan Hound, the aristocratic beauty.
Oh my gosh. So we have Whippet again, Commodore, and a Welsh Terrier. So maybe this is the Whippet. Look at those dreadlocks. What are you guys saying? Miss W in the house. Oh, the Afghan Hound looks like Paris Hilton. Good one. P Digit, Paris Hilton for the win. Okay, nobody and anybody, any idea on this? Mumsy says no idea. But you got 3 to guess from. You got a 33% chance of getting it. I'm going with Whippet because Sheepdog isn't here. Chalet saying the Commodore. Gutters Pub also saying the Commodore. P Digit's going with me with Whippet. Okay, let's see.
Commodore. Commodore, the dreadlocked protector.
Wow. This dog looks like it's been in a lot of fights. It looks like it's got a lot of scratches on it. The face is very much like a bull terrier. So the Weimaraner is very short hair like this, but I don't think it's a Weimaraner because I don't think the face is a Weimaraner. Could be wrong. So that gives us Zoitzcointli, which sounds Mexican, because like all, yeah. not Mexico like Spanish, but like Aztec and Mayan names, right? And then Segugio Italiano. That sounds like a song that Dean Martin would sing. Hey, da, 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 Segugio Italiano, right? I'm going to go with number 2. Traveling Fools, Dreadlock City, looks culturally inappropriate. The last one with the dreadlocks. Okay, so Chalet, you're going with Italiano. Gutters Pub is guessing the second one like me. P Digits, Italiano. Como. What? Oh, that was the Como. That was the last one. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I already said that. We had the Chihuahua. Mumsy's saying number 1 for Weimaraner. Chalet says that's not a Weimaraner. My uncle had one, unless I lost my mind. So Mumsy changes it to 2. And then Chalet says, actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. So we're all over with this one. We're all
Xoloitzcuintli, the ancient, hairless friend.
Oh, look it. See, Aztec. I told you that name was like Mayan or Aztec. And I could just like, I don't know. I could just imagine that being there in Mexico. It's okay. Dog. So we've got Boer Bowl, Bedlington Terrier, and Basenji. And I mean, Boer Bowl sounds like, you know, the Netherlands or South Africa, right? Bedlington Terrier sounds British. Basenji, the way it's spelled, looks Japanese. And this dog, for some reason, looks Japanese to me. So I'm going to go with Basenji. Oh, P Digit says an ex from college had a Weimaraner. That dog was a good fit for her. Psycho. Chalet says you just remember that dog bounced all over you. So Chalet saying Basenji, Gutters Pub number 3, Mumsy number 3. P Digit says no clue, but I haven't used number 3 yet today. He has squinted eyes. Yeah. Weimaraners are crazy. Yeah, they're hyper.
The Senji.
Yes.
The Senji, the barkless wonder.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Does anyone love watching videos of the Belgian Malinois? You know, there's also Belgian Lacanois. What's the difference between a Malinois and a Lacanois? And the Beauceron. It's definitely Belgian. I'm going to go with the Malinois. Yeah, I'm going with the Malinois. You're better at the music we played yesterday or the day before, Miss W. Don't worry. Gutters Pub says 1, but the Belgian Malinois. And you guys have no idea. Let's see.
Belgian Malinois. Belgian Malinois, the agile working hero.
Interesting. It looks muttly, doesn't it? We have a porcelain, Portuguese sheepdog, Portuguese water dog. I'm going with the Portuguese. Is that a sheepdog or a water dog? I'm going to go with water dog. Whoa, P Digits and Mumsy saying number 1, porcelain. Could be. Could be. Miss W coming in with agreeing with me with water dog. Chalet saying the sheepdog. Gutters Pub saying the water dog. And yeah, we're all guessing.
Portuguese water dog. Portuguese water dog. The aquatic companion.
The last one. We've got a Norwegian Lundehund, a Norwegian Buhund, and a Norwich Terrier. Normally when you've got like the same word twice, like Norwegian, it's going to be one of those, and you got to choose between the second word. But I like terrier. It's small and it kind of looks like a terrier. So I'm going to go with Norwich Terrier. Italia. Are you behind, Andy? Are you behind? Mumsy's saying number 3, or that was the last one. I'm not sure. Gutters Pub 2, the Norwegian Buhund. Chalet saying the Norwich because it looks terrier-ish. Me too. I agree. Mumsy's going to follow Gutters Pub with the Norwegian Buhund. Chalet says she's Norwegian.
Norwegian Lundhund.
Oh,
Norwegian Lundhund. The puffin hunting acrobat.
Okay. So, Belgian Malinois videos, short videos. Like these, but Joe Rogan.
Have you ever been around a Belgian Malinois?
Yeah, I don't think I'm.
Those are
Let me just mute it. Let me see. See how they go between the legs and stuff? And they'll like jump out of the yeah, like this. They go between the legs and they could jump up so high. I'm telling you that my dog Lucky has some of this dog in it for sure. If it was trained, she'd be able to like do stuff. Look at that. They're crazy. So they're so athletic. Oh, yeah. So you guys can find your own stuff about them if you're interested. Yeah, it looks a bit like a German Shepherd, but its hair's shorter. The Romans used them. Okay. Your dog used to be able to do the fence thing. Cool. So Friday and Saturday off. Sunday crosswords. Monday off. Tuesday we start up again with music trivia. Nobody with a dog like that has any blinds left in their house. As W says, dogs are the best. Chalet, Traveling Fools and the Weimaraner did destroy my mom's blind. Oh, no, not and the Weimaraner. You're telling Traveling Fools that the Weimaraner destroyed your mom's blinds. No lie, for sure. Good program today. Enjoyed. Thanks, Mumsy. He had to send her a check. I had another one lined up, but hey, this took us all the way to 10 o'clock. I wasn't sure if it would or not. So we can do the other one next time or not. Depends on if Traveling Fools gets me all set up on making my own in time for next week. Got a few days to get that done. But I had fun with you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And before you run away, just don't forget that love transcends time and space. So wherever and whenever you're watching this, I love you. I do. Chalet says all the memories. Yeah, that's what's fun about this stuff is we don't just rush through the game. We like chit chat about memories that we have. P Digit says he's going to keep his Anatolian Shepherd. Nice. That's a rare breed. These shows spark the memories. Excellent. I love it. Gutter says Fools is flying here to set up my pewter. Oh, excellent. Are you going to fly him in your plane? Miss W says, Christine, I've been busy at work. Looks like I missed most of it. Dang. Oh, sorry. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. You know, I don't want anybody getting trouble over watching the show. Mumsy says, hugs everyone later. Chalet, it was my mom's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Mom Chalet. You guys look like sisters. I swear you guys are carbon copies. Anytime I see your pictures together, you have good genes coming from good genes, Chalet. P Digit says, be well all. And Chalet says, have a great night or day, everyone. Mumsy, Maven. Oh, my birthday's next week. Yes, Friday the 13th is my birthday. Indeed, it is. Traveling Fools, Gutters sent her pilot to pick you up. Great. Chalet says her mom is just short. Gutters Pub given a airplane emoji. Traveling Fool says he's sitting at the Punta Gorda airport waiting. All right. So, we need to have a party, a Friday the 13th party. Well, I will be doing a presentation about the Oscars submissions and stuff like this for filmmakers. And so I will live stream the presentation. And if I go out to lunch, I like to go out to Hard Rock every year because they do send me a coupon, and then they also the place itself gives me like a free dessert on top of that. So usually, anyway, they're not obligated to, but they usually do. So I'll probably do, and so maybe I'll do a quick live while I'm at Hard Rock. Although there'd probably be music issues if I was live. So maybe not. Or maybe I'll feel like Mexican food or something, and I mean, because I can use it. I don't have to do it on the day of my birthday. Anytime in the month, I can use it. Yeah, so we'll see. Oh, Andy says he was 4 minutes behind. I thought you were behind. Chalet says we need to have a party. Okay. Well, maybe after the presentation, we can do a party. I don't know. We'll see. Until then, catch you later. Ooh, good Italian food.